speak to everyone.
There you are. It feels surprisingly good. I spent so many years just talking about change, but I never really tried to actually put myself in a position where I could make a difference. Noble failure is overrated, if you ask me. Better to actually win. What matters most is just to get people active again. Building, exploring, imagining. Giving each of them a chance to contribute, but also to grow as individuals. Some philosophers have claimed that you can either maximize freedom or security. I've always thought that was a failure of imagination. Or perhaps courage. In fact, the two are intertwined, and we have to maximize both. Of course. Faith in humanity doesn't have to be blind faith, 1K. The future isn't going to be a utopia, but it will be better. And not just a little bit. In the long run, I think we'll be fine. He can't imagine the world we're trying to build. But when he sees it with his own eyes, I think he'll come around.
What's up, 1K? There's still some part of me that's afraid that things will go wrong. I don't know if I can ever really shake that, but I do feel hopeful. I think things are finally going to get better. I'm not sure. There seems to be one per site. Maybe they open up when you complete the rest of them? I've only had a brief look at them with the drone, and they look complicated. But maybe that's just me. You know how I am with puzzles.
I do.
Yes? Now that Byron's in charge, I feel less stuck. The city is coming back to life, and I can do things that matter. Feels good. Well, that explains the discrepancies between all those schematics you found and the actual megastructure. It's all been transformed by Athena's dream. No wonder it was driving me potty. Driving me potty?
Oh my god.
What kind of bizarre idiot came up with that expression? I'm serious. The moment we're done with this, I'm going to sit down and update the language libraries. And I'm going to put in every swear word in every language ever invented.
That is all you ever talk about.
After Byron woke up, he enlisted me for his campaign. He said I was the only one who could really explain just how broken New Jerusalem really is. I think this might have been the first time people actually really listened to me.
Wow. All right, so it is time to set out on our final mission to get the rest of everything. I want to go back here really quick just to make sure. Exactly. I didn't miss anything here, right? Okay. That's all done. Very interested to see these puzzles. Because now these are strictly optional. Oh, and this one doesn't open. Ah, this one is like the final one, but you have to complete all the others to get inside. I see. But yeah, these are now strictly optional. And so they should have had no trouble making them more difficult. or no qualms about making them more difficult, whatever. So let's start with East 1. And also, what about the Prometheus flames? Is it daytime all of a sudden? I don't know if I should search for more Prometheus flames or not. I don't actually remember where the Golden Gate is here. Oh, okay, so it does show up on my radar now that I've definitely seen where they all are. I just don't remember. Like, if I knew there were Prometheus flames, definitely, I would obviously look for them. But I don't necessarily know that for sure. And that's where you found the first one. Maybe I will look around. I do want to try and find Stratton. I did find a Stratton here, I know that for sure. Does it actually say where you found things? No. Alright. It's open. Sick. Does it have a name? Jumpstart. And it's all overgrown and stuff. Oh boy, this looks complicated. And also, what is the end goal of these? Is it still one of the table things? I'm excited for this. It is, okay. So end goal, green laser to here. Can we take this fan off? We must be able to. That's the only way we can get in here. Or if I had an actual brain, we could take the cube. Alright, lock in. Not sure if you'll be able to see that. Yeah, to get red, we need green and blue. I think we need a red RGB converter up in the air. Maybe. So we would take... Ooh, this is confusing. Right? That's red and up in the air. It's sustaining itself up in the air. But it won't be red anymore if I pick this up. Oh, is that green? Does that reach? Can't tell. No, does not reach at all. Didn't think it would. Maybe I'm wrong on this then, because there's no way we maintain a green stream to that to keep it floating itself that entire time. Yeah, no. But we could have a different color other than here. Then we have like this. Yes. I gotta take it down to make it more clean. Crap. So this is the jump start right here. Send it up. It connects to the the red here and the blue to make green, which green connects to that one, which is also connected to blue, which makes red, which powers the thing to be up in the air. And then it is green up in the air, and we connect it here. Awesome puzzle. I'm really excited for these Golden Gate puzzles. Oh my god.
Hello, 1K. I've been watching you for some time. Sorry to be so mysterious, but I was unsure as to your intentions. There are people who would prefer Athena to stay where she is. I believe the puzzle you just solved is part of something hidden deep inside Athena's dream. Hidden even from herself. If you're willing to keep going, I think I know where this leads, and it could change everything for us.
I knew Cornelius would turn up sooner or later. If you can help him, 1K, please do.
I'll tell you what, I've never been more willing. I'm so excited. I'm gonna look around a little bit, just a little. There could be some sneakily hidden Prometheus flame in these ruins, because I didn't really look around the ruins that much. And I think if I find a second one here, I'll be convinced that there's two in every location. And then I'll either have to search for eternity or go watch back my videos and see which locations I found, one or two. Yeah, I don't know. Like, totally looks like there could be one over there. Do not want to fall down there. The thing is, it kind of feels like there is one over here somewhere. Which means essentially nothing. But it's got that vibe. Also, what the heck are these? There is! Oh no! Okay. Cool, we found it. 18. I'll probably have to go back and look at my videos. Good thing I recorded. And then I can remember where I found 1 or 2. I told you it felt like there was one around there. I smelled it. It smelled like BS. Alright. Well, we're committed now. So we're missing those, and we're probably missing 3 Stratton holograms as well. And then artifacts, I mean, who knows? Let's head out. That first puzzle was awesome. Jump start. Let's move on to East 2. Now here I definitely only found 1 Prometheus flame because I only found 1 flame up to like the first 6 places or something. So that's actually, I kind of forgot about that. The Golden Gate is open. Oh boy. East 2 Golden Gate puzzle. Lonely Heights. Driller. Whoa. Alright, I guess I'll take this. So end goal, red laser to that spot. What the heck? That is being actuated by something. This can also be opened by the red laser, I guess. So we can grab the drawer. Okay. So does that? Yes. Excuse me. There's nothing in here that's beneficial. heck? Can it, like, somehow fit through this little slit in the thing there? If you don't have the driller making a hole in the roof? Oh no. What? Hello? What the glitch was that? Okay, so I guess that's not correct. Seemed like a decent idea. Lonely Heights. Oh. What? I guess we're done. I didn't realize the fan raised it up this high. Okay. That one was a bit easier. Or it seemed easier to me, I don't know. Okay, there you go. Like, I was kind of
We were happy
overcomplicating.
here in the beginning. It was a relief to be away from the politics of New Jerusalem, to be free to study and to create, to imagine a better future without all the exhausting nonsense of the city. Even reusing the technology from New Alexandria felt good, like we were picking up a thread that should never have been abandoned. For the first time, we could be who we wanted to be, the best versions of ourselves.
Yeah, I was kind of just overcomplicating it in my head, I guess, at that point, where I thought I had to line it up more perfectly, but the fan just pushes it over the fence. Cool puzzle. Now, where is the Prometheus flame? Hey, yes! Okay, so here's a Straton that we missed.
What did it mean in the end to be Straton? To have few friends and many enemies? To write harsh words because it seemed necessary? To pursue the truth at the expense of all else? Of family? Of love? To pursue that one principle to the point of death? Is that what I was? A life lived against the tides of history. Broken, jagged, unrelenting. Not a kind old man beloved of his children and then forgotten. But a thorn, a rock in a shoe, insisting on the truth until it becomes a hideous, frightening thing that cannot be tolerated, even by those who agree with it. Was that a good life?
Yeah, Stratton has really turned depressing. So we're only looking for the Prometheus flame now. Let's hope I can find it. Oh yeah, I haven't even looked. Are there flame hands in the Golden Gate puzzles? I'm just curious about that. Excuse me. These things. These areas that are a lot less structured, or at least have a lot more open area, are going to be different. Music is so good though. Often they are near some sort of thing that you might look at and be like, oh hey, what's over there? But there have been a few, maybe even several, that have just been kind of in the middle of nowhere. Reflecting a bit on the game as I search here, and it kind of comes to mind that maybe with the areas being so open like this, having the same structure for the stars as the original would have been as great. In the original, there wasn't as much open area to explore. There was some, but not this much. if there are 2 in every area, I am currently missing 6 more. Wait. Yeah, I remember finding this. I wonder what drove the decision to make them so much quieter than in the demo. Because, I mean, it was fairly similar in the original game, although they were even harder to get, and they didn't solve the puzzle for you at all. The messenger hits. Which I never actually used. I don't know what they did. But I mean, those were ridiculously hard to actually get. Yes! Found it. Let's go. Yeah, so see, clearly something that you would see and be like, oh, what's that? And I guess I just never noticed it. Dang. Number 19. Yeah. What I was saying is, yeah, like, in the original game, there's no way a struggling player would have been able to even get the messenger hints. Probably. I mean, they were within the areas that required multiple stars to get inside, which is notoriously not very easy to come by. We would be missing maybe two Stratons soon. Alright, let's head to East 3. The cool place with the star. Alright, here we go. There are Prometheus flame hands in here, so you can skip these. Wow. Well, let me check. Non-overlapping magisteria. Okay. You need 3. Interesting. Inverter, refractor, end goal. Push these 3 buttons, I guess. Ah, okay. 2 doors, another inverter. And this opens 1 door, the red opens the other door. Okay. Both doors open. So essentially need this to be open whilst only using inductor and one inverter. Okay. So let me put this here. Okay. Whoa, this one's confusing. This is never gonna work. So we basically needed to like switch. When I do this. Nothing really happens. Okay, so we basically need it to switch from being, from what's holding the door open, basically. Okay. Whoa! So this doesn't work, right? No. Will this work? No. Darn. I thought maybe it would, because you see that's open, and now I cut off that blue laser, but it's still open because of this blue laser. Maybe? No. I feel like I'm close here. If we had blue coming through both and hitting this, it would turn it blue. But I'm sorry, if we had red coming through both and hitting this, it would turn it blue. So actually that would not work. So we need red coming through. I think we need red coming through both gates onto this. And then this is lighting that up. And this is... Then this would also be able to just be like that. If that were even possible to get here in the first place. Because there would be no point in connecting them like that. You'd need to go like from inside to outside. Because you couldn't start like this. Pick this up and it closes. Otherwise I could have moved it up ahead, you know? Yeah. So maybe that's not right in that regard. there any way to bring the other inverter inside of there? We need... I don't see an easy way to do it. Because we'd need... What was this one called again? Oh, right. Not helpful. Okay. So, is there any way to get the other inverter inside of there? It's very easy to get this inside of there. To do the opposite seems impossible. You would need the red coming through both gates and connecting to there, which would already make it GG, you know? Yeah, like this is what we've been trying to do the whole time now. Barely doesn't work. So you connect everything to everything else like this, and then it cuts itself off right there. Because otherwise, this would work, I think. If you pick that up, that would stop the cross beam from happening there, making this connector red, which, given this crossbeam weren't happening, would power that at the same time as this would be turning red. Now I'm not sure that would even work, given that that on the left is still transmitting the blue. Is definitely tricky. Let's bring the connector inside again and see what we can look at. Like basically, is there any way to get the inverter out? That seems even less likely. Since, yeah, because we need because this doesn't obviously work to maintain this connection. It doesn't even work like that at all. Or like this, because then that would obviously be blue. Just kind of trying things and seeing what they do a little bit. I need to think of the configuration which will allow me to have both of these doors open whilst only using two of the things, two of either of these, which are both out here. They'll both have to be out here because I won't be able to pick them up and bring them to the pressure plate if one of them that's stabilizing the system isn't in there. That's for a star. Let me reset. How did we start? No, we had them both on the outside to start, didn't we? I didn't need to reset. both out here. It is way back here, which... Does it being way back here to start have any significance? Just feels rather similar to, what was the puzzle called? Rerouting? It just has a similar vibe to it of that. I don't see how it can apply. And I mean, I could be totally wrong on that. Where you cut off one supply of the correct laser. Problem is, the supply of the correct laser is giving you the incorrect laser because it's the inverter. So, like, like, what? Both up at once. Huh. Yeah, like that's basically what I'm saying. It's like you can't do that same cutoff trick because this is a red supplier, and to do that trick we would do this. Then when I pick that up, this laser turns red, which obviously doesn't work because it's a blue receiver. So if we were to do that same thing with an inverter, maybe it would work, but we have no other way of keeping the red open than using this inverter. Right? If I pick this up, we can't even do it because then it'll cut that off and close that. maybe if both inverters were out here, but I don't think we can get it. Maybe there's like a two-step process. Step 1 is getting both out there, and then step 2 is solving it in a different way, maybe. So let's see then. So, for some reason, the red source is preferred over the blue laser here. Aha! Yes. Okay, so this is something. So now we've got that open with that coming through. Now we could do this to maintain that being open, but that wouldn't really do much. We need to maintain the blue being open. Crap. I've ruined everything briefly. Let me fix this. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be taking this from you. Okay, so I picked this up. Now this is the supposed big switch. Will that work? That might actually work, because now that red is going to be going to that, and this will be blue. But will it maintain this power? Dang it! Oh, I thought that might have been it. Okay, let's rearrange. I think we're definitely onto something with this configuration, at the very least. This one's tough. This one is tough. Okay. So we have this set up again. So let's think here. What we need. What happens if this were connected to the source? That would have cut off the blue from going over there, so that wouldn't be possible. so this actually isn't even an interesting state. Or is it? No, it is. Because now I can pick this up. Yes! Yes! Wow, that one was awesome. We did it. Holy smokes, I really liked that one at the end of the day. Let's go!
Creating Miranda was an act of defiance in a way. To bring a new life into existence and say, this is good, this is fundamentally good, because human beings are unique and valuable, and every single one of them enriches the universe just by existing. We wanted to celebrate that, and to have a personal connection to the life we created. To be invested in each other the way it was in the beginning. To be parents.
So the reason why I'm going to reset this just because I want to go through it again. The reason why this took me a little bit to see after figuring out the way to get the lasers to come through the gate directly. So let's set it up again. So you do this to open both gates. That's pretty obvious. And as a result of that, you can bring this inside. What does that do for you? Well, this is what finally allowed me to realize that we can get it to pass through both gates by doing something similar to the jump start, where we take the laser from here, make that red, and then are sending it directly to that through the gate. Why I thought that maybe this actually wasn't, and what ended up leading me to realize the actual eventual solution was like, well, couldn't I have just done this already before? But then I realized no, because the door wouldn't have been opened before. And then I was like, but now I can just pick this up. And then, bada bing, bada boom, solved. So a very, very cool puzzle. It took me a pretty long time to figure that one out. Maybe I was being dumb, but it seemed pretty tricky. Alright. We are done with East, as far as puzzles go. I do kind of want to look at my recordings to see if I found two Prometheus flames here, and also if I found a stratum of Sagiras here. Okay. I feel like I did find 2 flames, but I'm not actually sure. So I will be back. Nice shot of the save file here, 100% on all, and 25% of the golden gates now done. I did find Stratton in E3, but I found 0 Prometheus flames, so we've got our work cut out for us here. Let's get looking. And this place is huge, by the way, so I'm kind of scared. God knows I explored around the statue enough, looking for that star switch. What was this? Oh, I think this is where Stratton maybe was. I didn't look to see where he was, I just saw that he was talking while I was in this tree. This all very suspicious. Oh. Mash, mash. Yes. Just looks weird. What is all that stuff? Why is it there? Like that looks like the exact kind of thing that makes me say, "Oh, hey, what's that?" And then there's a flame over there. Maybe not this time. I try to climb stuff less because I think there's something up there, more because it gives me a nice vantage point. Sphinx that was like tangled in a maze of stuff. Pretty sure I fairly thoroughly searched this place. Around it was a maze. A little bit disheartened at the moment, honestly, that I haven't even found one of the alleged two. Is this where Stratton was, or was... Maybe I did find one? Did I come back to East 3? I can't remember. All I did to check was I found where I was doing East 3 in my video files, looked at the number of flames, went to the spot where I finished it and went to the Megastructure, and the flames were still the same. So it is, I guess, possible that I came back at some point and found one. I already found that artifact. I was pretty sure Stratton I found under the X, but maybe he was there. What was under the X? I mean, one of those two seems like it has to have been a flame. What if there was just one like in here? That would have been... No. No, you can't be serious. I'm trapped. What the heck? Why would they do that to me? And there's this as well. Am I just being monumentally dumb right now? I might have to double check my video files, so I might come back here later. I mean, if I actually need flames, I will come back here later. But got plenty of other locations to go to. So let's go knock out another golden gate.